This one IG reel of this dude listening to it at a gas station.
Nasty woman. Call me a predator if you want to, but riding some young is truly what regulates my blood pressure and keeps.
Yo, I just exited the whole video. JJ, I did not need to hear that. Like I said, why do you want me to throw up?
Hey, I'm just trying to live my life as a normal kid, but some people still see me as the famous
JC, and you're watching Jose Calamari. What's up, YouTube? I'm JC, and you're watching Jose Calamari. Now, the reason why I laugh, y'all, I'm just looking at the title of this video. This dude JJ recommended this shit. I can't help it, bro. Now, we doing the creepy stuff this month. Don't get me wrong, but it can't be all spooky, scary. We gotta have some things to lighten up the mood, have some fun. It's the Jose Calamari channel. Y'all know what it is, bro. So, my boy JJ sent in a recommendation called Freaky Books by Degenorcity. Now, your boy have a little knowledge in freaky books, bro. But back in the day, your boy was trying to figure out what's the big hype with E.L. James, and I was reading 50 Shades of Grey. I couldn't get past all the books because it was repetitive trash, if you ask me. It was just nothing but over-the-top sex scenes every other page. It was like, literally, let's eat breakfast, sex. Then let's go out for dinner, sex. Let's go to this charity event, sex. That's literally was the whole book. I literally couldn't get past it. There's no substance. It was trash. But Degenorcity, bro, has freaky books. 7 months ago, got posted, 1.9 million views, and JJ recommended this. So, we're all about the creepiness this month, but at the same time, y'all, we're going to have a little bit of fun and enjoy. And if you have any recommendations that's not in the creepy atmosphere, all means, send it in too, bro. So, let's get into this video without further ado. Freaky books. This title has got me laughing already. Let's go.
Resolutions for this year is to read more books. I want to get better at my vocabulary and maybe gain new perspectives and understanding of the people and the world around me. Because it's good to always feed your brain, and knowledge is power. But almost every book I picked up was boring. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, wizards aren't real. Why am I reading this? The Great Gatsby, a man is head over heels over a married woman when he should know he's just a side piece. He sounds like a lame. I'm not reading. The point is, almost no books were able to hit me. None of them connected with me. I was starting to question, what's the point of me learning to read as a child if it was only gonna give me the ability to read books like this or memes like that? Why do I even have eyes when all my hope was lost? I remember the genre of books that I knew for a fact would increase my vocabulary drastically. Freaky books. Now, when talking about freaky books, I think we have the same idea of what I mean. Stuff like 50 Shades of Grey. Books that only talk to you dirty. The explicit scriptures. Kind of like The Hub, but words. Now, I don't have much experience reading these types of books. I only went as far as reading my fair share of Twilight and Scooby-Doo fanfics when I was a kid. Don't ask. So reading these books,
that's crazy. Now, I'm gonna admit, on camera, I'm gonna admit that I was personally one that read in fanfics. But Disney Channel shows that I used to watch. I fell into like Nickelodeon Disney Channel fanfics. Don't get me wrong. But when this thing says Scooby Doo, nah, I ain't never read that shit. That shit sounds crazy. Scooby Doo fanfiction. If y'all know about fan fiction, bro, and what these fans write about their favorite characters in the romance area, if y'all get my point, that's all I'm gonna say. It's crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. If y'all research the rest, but crazy work. Let's keep going video.
Would be kind of a new step forward in my life. But I don't want to just read any freaky book. 50 Shades of Grey never looked like something I would enjoy. It looked like it was geared toward 40-year-old lonely white woman, and I'm clearly not in that demographic.
Yep.
So I want to read a book about something that I can relate to, something that can connect with me in a spiritual way. And in my search to find the perfect freaky book, I discovered the author, Quan Mills. Quan Mills is a world-famous author known for some of their best-selling titles, such as My Baby Mama is a Loser, Pregnant by My Mother's Gay Husband, This Whole Roaches in Her Crib, My Psycho Baby Daddy, This Got a Small, and This Got a Small, the sequel. Now they say never.
Okay, so this nigga not reading Shakespeare. He's reading some. These are the ratchet nigga books, bro. That's what I'm calling it. The ratchet nigga books. That's gonna get you nowhere in life. That's what this nigga's reading. That's crazy. The titles that he just sprayed off, I've never heard of in my life. That's a meme that he just sprayed off. There's no way these are actual books. If they are, how could you even intellectually get involved? You know what? I'm not even gonna do that. Let's just go on.
Judge a book by its cover. But if I saw books like this when I went to school, I probably would have been more motivated to read back then and not be in my current situation now. These books sound awesome. As much as I want to read all these books, today I'm gonna be reading some excerpts from one of Quan's more popular books, Old Thought Next Door. Let me read you a bit of a summary real quick. Meet Vernita Ernestine Washington, a feisty 76-year-old woman who doesn't care what you think about her ways.
What the? JJ, get this off my screen. I'm eating right now. I'm eating and drinking alcohol. Do you think I need to hear about a 76-year-old, just an old woman, getting involved with anybody sexually? JJ, what do you have me over here watching? JJ, I'm going to ban you from I'm going to ban you from requests. JK, I'm just joking. But seriously, bro, if I throw up during this video while I'm eating and drinking, I'm going to look you have to ban you from requests. Like, I can't. Please don't let me continue this video. And I don't need him to say some sick shit. I don't need the details of a 76-year-old woman still trying to get it on. If that's what you want to do at 76, that's great. Don't involve me in hearing it, though. Are we all right?
Especially for a woman her age. Yeah, she might be a senior citizen, but she'd be the first to tell you age ain't nothing but a number. She's convinced the honeycomb between her legs doesn't taste a day older than 40.
Oh!
That's a 5-star meal. A widow for some time now. Vernita is determined to make up for her stale marriage. However, when a major health scare sets her back, she finds herself losing everything. Reality sets in that her time on Earth is about to come to a close. Now faced with the death sentence, Vernita seeks to live out her remaining days being the biggest old super freak. At this point of the summary, how can you not be hooked? I won't lie, what inspired me to make this vid is because I saw this one IG reel of this dude listening to it at a gas station.
Nasty woman. Call me a predator if you want to. But riding some young is truly what regulates my blood pressure and keeps...
Yo, I just exited the whole video. JJ, I did not need to hear that. Like I said, why do you want me to throw up? Why do you want me to throw up, JJ? I'm gonna continue the video, but I don't need to hear that. Can you not get in trouble on YouTube for listening to audiobooks? I'm gonna puke.
New Micro Brow Pencil. Get your brows in shape. Micro precise, micro...
One of my new...
Alright, let's go back. Yeah, let's go back.
Listening to it at a gas station.
Nasty woman. Call me a predator if you want to. But riding some young is truly what regulates my blood pressure and keeps my cholesterol down. And that is why I have me not one, but 2 young on their way to my place.
Bro, please. Yo, tell me this is a meme. Tell me this is a meme. Tell me that this was not the original meme clip and someone audioed over this with the audiobook version to make a funny scene. Because this dude, if this, I'm nothing against this dude. If you're a young white dude, you want some old black, you know what I'm saying? Go for it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with it. If that's what you choose to mess with, I'm not mad at you. But this case has to be a played over meme. The fact that this dude next door is looking at him like, what the you playing this loud in your car with no... If I'm listening to an audiobook, y'all, I promise you, it's gonna play in my car with sound enough so I can hear it and no one else. There's no way in hell I'm playing this kind of freak show audiobook this loud for someone else to hear next door. But let's keep the video going. This shit's funny as shit.
After seeing that, I had to read this book for myself. So we're gonna read most of the first chapter together, because after reading it myself, I think it gives a good idea of how freaky this book is.
We gotta read together.
Hopefully this video stays monetized, and that's enough yapping. Let's begin our read along. Chapter 1. Baby,
Don't do this.
let me tell you one motherfucking thing. I don't give a damn what you think about me and my age. Yeah, I might be 76 years old, but this big between my toes, act like it. This is the first paragraph, and
I'm getting back from
already
YouTube.
in love. My name is Vernita Ehrenstein Washington, and I ain't ashamed to admit that I loves to drink brown liquor, smoke good reefer, and most definitely get my on. You heard that right? Yup. I loves to ride me a big old black. Age ain't nothing but a number, baby dog.
Oh, every drink I take, I'm about to spit it out. Why is this video on YouTube 7 months later? With 1 point, I get the 1.9 million views. Who continue to watch this vid? It's just, society is so fucked. God, society is so fucked. Bro, just please, I just hope not like an underage kid was on the appearance of YouTube and just caught one of this video about a 76-year-old. I can't. I need to take this last drink because I don't need, like, if I want to throw up on screen, let me just take all the drinks in before I throw up. That way, you know what I'm saying? No alcohol was wasted in this. I have to. Got one more shot left. We probably not gonna take that after hearing this.
My body felt like I was still 40, and you best believe I like I was still 40. I love how I'm not even done with the first page yet, and I already know what type of woman this character is. I for real think this is a good first page to a book, cause for me it instantly hooked me. I wanted to know more about this.
This dude freaked out.
And her being the narrator of it,
he's freaked out.
Makes this story more engaging.
Whose grandma's just on the cover of the book?
I can let you in on a secret if you're
somebody's grandma's on the cover of the book is nasty.
If you thought going to the health club every day was my secret, then you guessed wrong. Now, don't get me wrong. I did get my little workout in at the health club to stay in shape. But truth be told, I really want to go look at them fine young men's they be having up in there. You know, she spinning facts. I be going to Planet Fitness, and I only see studs working out in there. It's truly a haven. If you think my secret is watching what I eat, then you guess wrong again. Baby, I gets down in the kitchen. And I sure love me some Popeye's chicken. Baby, give me a 2-piece dark spicy with a side of Cajun rice after a good down, and my sexy ass will be in heaven.
Okay,
normally I'd be hyped for a Popeye shout out like this, but right now they're working with the CIA, so I'm gonna lay low. Baby, let me tell you what my #1 secret is. You ready? Hold on now. Get a little closer. My #1 secret to living a long, happy, healthy life was making sure you surround yourself with some young folk. And by young folk, I mean some young. And when I say young, I ain't talking 50 or 40. Baby, I'm talking young. Well, hold on.
Whoa.
Between the ages of 20 and 30. Okay.
Okay.
Call me
it's time age.
Call me a predator if you want to. But riding some young is truly what regulates my blood pressure.
Stop
and
reading
my
the
cholesterol
pages.
down. And that was why I had me not 1, but 2 young on their way to my place.
Y'all niggas is so freaked out. Y'all have nothing else. Y'all don't have no other coming on the. I can't even say it. I'm gonna get demonetized on YouTube. Fuck it. Y'all don't have no other pussy coming on the way, my nigga. That y'all can't even pay for it, bro, to get something younger. Y'all niggas dived into something 76. Never in my life have I ever. I promise. That's crazy.
I don't know what's crazy. Granny doing a 2-man by herself, or the dudes that agreed to do this. Doorbell sound effect. Whoop. There it is. That was my doorbell. Come in, I yelled as I hopped off my couch, sprinting toward the front door. Cause my was ready to get this party started. Peeping out the front door's peephole, I took a quick scan just to make sure it was my double appointment. And sure it was. Hallelujah. I don't know if God got anything to do with this, but I'm glad she's happy. I quickly swung the front door to my townhouse open. Afternoon. I uttered with a big-ass smile stretched across my face.
She ready to get knocked down.
You should have seen how suddenly Markel and this other sexy-ass young man looked surprised. Guess they didn't think I'd open the door already, ready to get my on. This sexy ass gasped, clutching his mouth. Yo, damn, it's like that? Markel smilingly exclaimed, rubbing his hard, muscular hands together. He scanned me up and down. His eyes were glued to every square inch of my body.
Yo, this who we finna tag?
The other sexy young man
Finna tag? You proud of it?
his mouth with his right fist.
Man,
That nigga's got a jail or something?
Bro has no respect for his elders. You just gotta say,
Nigga, do you care? You already at the spot. Like, nigga, you already at the spot. Obviously, you haven't had that in a long time. If this is who you want to tag, I'm just using your lingo. That's crazy, but let's continue.
that to her face. He ain't
Damn.
even walked in the house yet, and he's already being disrespectful. I would have told his ass to leave
Oh,
and call
shit.
Miss Bernita. But don't worry, she gets mad at him too. All of a sudden, I could feel my blood boiling, and a look of anger instantly grew
Why are
on my
you reading
face.
this shit?
I know they saw how mad I got. Old? Boy, your mammy is old. I ain't old. Markel smacked his teeth and said, man, chill the f out, Will. Trust me. Miss Bernita on point, bro. The other young
She on
shook
point?
his head.
I don't know about this though. This gonna be weird.
This guy.
Then why you there?
Man, this dude's out here that gets 0 girls, and now that you finally get one, you mad at it because
You
the
must not
woman
get
is
no
older than
pussy
your
if you
mom?
there.
You wanna look good? The audacity of people, am I right? Can we have this conversation on the inside at least? I said. Y'all letting all my cool air out. Markel glanced over at this Will friend of his, nodding affirmatively. Come on, bro. Trust me. We finna have
Crazy
some fun.
work.
This Bernita a vet.
Fun.
Whoa.
Will reluctantly muttered, and then the two of them walked inside my place. You see, this is where the real action begins. I'm prepared
Don't,
for
please
this.
don't read the book,
Both
please.
Markel and Will were wearing black tank tops, exposing their tatted up muscular arms and shoulders. They looked like some straight up gang members. But ooh, baby, Miss Bernita just loved her some roughneck street.
Oh my
Markel was
god.
a little old chocolate stallion with Pacific Ocean waves sitting on top of his head. He had broad shoulders, cut up arms, and a chest that looked like it was harder than steel. Standing at around 5'10", his young sexy ass looked like he was a good 200
Why
pounds
do you
of
hate
raw
me?
muscle. And baby, let me tell you,
Look at this nigga degenerosity. The nigga degenerosity have memes for every second of this video. He's really proud of it on some. That's crazy to me. Nah, bro. You. This nigga, I think he low key like this. I think that's what this nigga like in real life. Degenerosity, are you fucking with 76-year-old women? That's your type? If it is, I'm not mad at you, bro. Everyone has their type. If you like knocking down 80-year-old women, hey, that's your thing. I'm not mad at you. But why do you have to go in such detail? And I have to hear it on my channel, and I'm exposing my viewers to this now. This is some sick shit. I'm gonna restart my camera, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm gonna restart my camera. This is crazy. JJ, you wrong for this video. You recommend this, bro. I'm letting everybody know. My top tier subscriber, JJ, you recommend this video, bro. I know this is some crazy videos. Even on stream, you can go back and listen to me saying this up, but it's not people at 76-year-old getting their ass knocked off. I'm letting you know right now. Let's just start the camera. Keep it going.
About a good 200 pounds too. This other young man, Will, reminded me of that sexy, fine, light-skinned boy that plays on that show that comes on cable. What's the name of it again? Power? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
That's
That
crazy.
regular
They
boy
mentioned
with the
that's
beard?
crazy.
Tommy? Ghost. That's right. I almost forgot too. Why I say Tommy? With the both of them in front of me, we marched straight into my living room. Y'all sit down and make yourself comfortable, I calmly instructed. I'm finna go get the reefer and a hen. Y'all smoking, right? Will's hazel eyes shot wide open out of shock. He looked at Markel.
Is she for real?
Yes, bruh, she's cool. I'm telling you, bruh.
That's
This
crazy
guy
shit.
only speaks in bruh. Will then looked back at me smiling, saying,
Damn. Hell yeah, I'm smoking. What you got? Some joints or something?
my brow raised.
Huh?
Don't try me. I might be old, but baby, I smokes nothing but blunts. Backwards, matter of fact. I got them Russian creams in the back. Speaking of cream, I could feel my getting juicier than a fresh pyro.
I don't need to hear that.
She cannot chill for 1 second. She really got
And this dude's reading it.
Granny, a thought.
The fact that you read is crazy.
Down. What did you say? I turned my face up. I'd be damned if this young nigga was gonna disrespect me in my house. What I'm trying to think is, why is he jumping up and down saying that? Bro got a little too excited hearing about Russian nudge Will in his shoulder.
Bro!
Will quickly got his act together and stood still.
My bad. My bad.
He apologized. That's what I thought. Anyways, I'm finna go run to my room right quick and get the reefer. Y'all make yourself comfortable. Not gonna lie, Will is fumbling this two-man with Markel. Every
That's
time
what
this dude
this-
talk, it's
that's
always
crazy.
something disrespectful. I know Markel never gonna invite him to one of these again. You might be wondering how she even got to meet these young men. Vernita had met Markel at LA Fitness, and he was the personal training sales manager. And he had offered her some home personal training sessions. As long as
This
she didn't
nigga
tell his
can get
manager.
no play at
She
home.
only agreed to it cuz, and I quote this from her words, not mine, I could make him a victim to my good tender and that's how we're in this situation
Whoa.
now. Also, Markel brought his friend with him because he's a real homie. If he's eating, the whole squad is eating. I like that
No.
mindset. All right, let's continue. Anyways,
Starve. I'm starving.
Anyways, now that I was back in my room, I quickly made my way over to my walk-in closet. Once I opened my safe, I grabbed my favorite kind of reefer, a pack of backwoods cigars, and my lighter. I dashed over into my bathroom just to make sure I still looked dazzling. Now staring at myself in the mirror, I grabbed my brush off my marble bathroom countertop and lightly ran it through my silver hair. I'm gonna have to call Keisha to have her give me a touch-up, I commented to myself. I
What?
then leaned close into the mirror and analyzed my makeup. My mascara, foundation, and lipstick was
I'ma
still
throw
on
up.
point. I looked left, glanced
I'ma
right.
throw up.
Yes, Lord, I looked good. I chuckled, sticking my tongue out. Quickly
no.
dashing out the bathroom. I heard my cell phone buzzing as it charged on my nightstand. I froze for a moment, tempted to answer it. But baby, I didn't have time to check it. Whoever could have been calling me at this moment was just gonna have to wait, because I was ready to get high, drunk, and suck some big
No.
and I
Okay.
might
Okay.
just eat that today. I was ready to let it all go this afternoon.
Please leave the video in. Yo, we have 3 minutes left of this. I didn't even know that I didn't even know. Granny, do what you gotta do. I didn't need to know that information. You're a freak like that, live your life. But I didn't need to know the details. I am these close to throwing up. Oh my gosh. This is not scary, spooky, creepy October. This is throwing up Thursdays. I can win my whole life without seeing this video, JJ. L video. I don't know why you watch this video. And even if you watch it by accident, if you send this to me by a troll, you have to say it in the chat. You have to say in the comment section below you sent this video to me as a troll. Other than that, like, I don't know how many more recommendations I can take from you, bro. After reacting to this, I have subjected my viewers to seeing some nasty shit like this, bro. I'm gonna throw up.
Shoot, Will was right. She is a thought. I've seen all types of freaky in my life, but eating grown man
They
ass
even
is
got
crazy.
Freddy Fazbear rubbing his hands
Are
together.
hairy.
It's crazy.
Now, feet away from the living room, I
I'm gonna
came to
throw
an
up.
abrupt stop when I saw Markel and Will were now completely naked, sitting on my nice white Italian leather living room couch. Them dudes are wasting no time. They ready to get their freak on. Baby, my mouth shot wide open in shock, but it wasn't them being naked that had me stunned. They were making out.
These niggas.
Yes, kissing each other, tongues all deep down each other's throats. Their eyes were closed and everything, as if they were in love. And they were stroking. Oh, hell no, I'm not reading that. What?
You read the book. No, did you? No, you exposed. He exposed. Nigga, you read this book. Degenerosity, whatever your real name is. Nigga, you read this book, bro. Whoever the author is, he's freaked out. You read this book. And the fact that you continue to describe what's going on, I'm not even going to explain it. after what you found in the book, we already know what you on, degenerosity. There's no coming back from this. I'm sorry. You can say what you want. The comment section of this video must be crazy. I don't even want to look at it. I have 3 more minutes left of this video. 2 more minutes left. I thought it was going to get much worse. I literally can't hear no more. Just please finish this, bro.
To pass out. Take me home now, Lord Jesus.
She's turned on by it.
My lungs. What the hell are y'all doing? Chapter 1. I'm at a loss for words right now. That was
nigga. That wasn't even chapter 1
pieces of fiction I've ever read in my life. You had world building, drama, and twists and turns all in the first chapter of your book. And the cliffhanger, which makes me want to rip to the next page. I can't end the read along like this. I gotta know what happens next.
You want to keep reading?
Not vibe with this and kick them out, or are we about to see the movie Challengers Part 2? Find out next time on Dragon Ball.
No, we won't. I won't watch the sequel to this video. I'm not. You can have the
We're about to read this together right now.
No, we won't.
No. Chapter 2. What in the hell are y'all doing? Still standing there shocked. I couldn't believe what my wide eyes were observing. These young niggas were crazy as hell. They thought this was okay. I did not get down like this at all. I was still a bit old school. Come on, Miss Vernita. You gotta be more progressive than that. If you see 2 gay dudes kissing, you gotta join in. That's how I be showing I'm an ally. Oh, Markel said, suddenly pulling himself off Will. But then a gigantic smile came across my face. Y'all don't need to stop. I loves it. It's gonna be very, very interested. Guess it was the first time.
How was it interesting when they try to knock each other down and not you? Unless they floating both. You know what? That's not even. Listen to the video. It's not even. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter at the point. I don't care. In the video right now.
For everything.
Okay.
And then you could probably assume what happens after this. That's enough reading for one sitting. And I gotta say, this is one of the greatest books I've ever read. It's one of the only books I've ever read.
Get out.
One of the greatest. After reading it, I can already feel my vocabulary increasing. I say big black almost every day now. Hopefully you guys had as fun as a time listening to me read it as much as I did reading it by myself.
What?
And yeah, that's all I really gotta say. So in conclusion, if you're in school, add this to your reading log. Let me
No, don't. Do it in the video right here. Don't ever read. If that's what y'all into, bro, by all means, be into that. JJ's recommendation. Did you stumble across this video by chance, or you have to answer for this in the comment section? You have to answer for this. I'm sorry. You need to answer for this in the comment section of this video. I can't let you slide. Did you watch this by accident and thought this would be a troll video to send me to react to? Or you actually watched this all the way and enjoyed it, bro? And no judgment if that's what y'all into, bro. But it's like, what the out of all books you can read to get you involved in reading, and what the book that got me involved in wanting to read was Goosebumps, R.L. Stein, horror. Just the whole simple terms of Goosebumps, bro, got me like super into reading. I love Goosebumps. That was my home run series. Home run series means it's a book series that got you interested in reading. And after that, I found a lot of stuff after that I loved. Percy Jackson series, Divergent series. I've read so many books. Maze Runner series. I read so many books, bro, after getting involved in reading with just Goosebumps. But never in Goosebumps with all the fear and monsters I had to go through. I've never had to encounter a 70-some-year-old woman getting knocked down, and in between that, the dude she wants to be with is mess with each other. I'm gonna end the video here. I was gonna be completely respectful. This is not my kind of taste. If that's what y'all into, whoever's watching this video, by all means, enjoy that. It's not on me. I had a lot of drinks tonight. I had a lot of food, and I can't continue. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I'm JC. Watch Jose Calamari. Until next time, guys. Later, people. Jesus